local needs are from dependent on imports only. If the more EVs will come, the more dependence on energy will reduce the dependency on crude oil, petroleum products, thus saving lakhs of crores of rupees to the Indian exchequer. That is the vision the present leadership has today. And if you compare what kind of transformation that has happened, the production of electronic goods in 2014-15 was worth 1.9 lakh crores. Worth 1.9 lakh crores. In 10 years, the 1.9 lakh crore worth production of electronics goods has gone up almost 10 times, almost is increased by 6 times to 11.3 lakh crore. So we have in our Rayalaseema also we have 2 electronic manufacturing clusters in Tirupati, and the exports of electronics goods, while the production has gone up and accordingly the exports will also go up. Export of electronic goods has gone up from 38,000 crores to 3.3 lakh crores now, increased by 8 times. And mobile manufacturing units, you will be surprised, in 2014 there were only 2 mobile manufacturing units, and today there are 300 mobile manufacturing units in India. That is Athma building Nirbhar Bharat. And production of mobile phones, there were only 18,000 in those 2 units. 18,000 mobile units annually used to be produced. Now that number has gone up in 5,50,000 crore mobile units, which is an increase of 28 times. And the export of mobile phones from those 2 units, it was only 1,000 mobile phone units to be exported in 2014. Now the number has gone up from 1,000 to 2 lakh mobile units. We are exporting mobile phones to other nations, and this will be surprise. Mobile phones imported. We used to import mobile phones in 2014. 75% of our demand was dependent on imports. 75%. Now it is 0.02%. That is the change that has happened in the last 10 years. And indigenously also, we all know, we talk about Chandrayaan 3, we created our own with our own indigenous technology. We have sent Chandrayaan Vikram lander to South Pole of the lunar Chandra moon and the moon. These are all local thing only. When it was failed, Chandrayaan 2 was failed, we all witnessed what kind of support that Honorable Prime Minister has given to the scientist community, ISRO, and with his support and with his support and continuous support and efforts, within a span of 1 year, we could send Chandrayaan 3 to the South Pole of moon very successfully. That is the leadership we have. That is the reason why Narendra Modi ji wants Atmanirbhar Bharat. If Atmanirbhar Bharat has to be built, it is possible only through youth only. Because you are the future of India. We are all dreaming to make India a Vishwaguru, a Vikasit Bharat, one of the first 2 largest economies of the world. So if that has to be happened, it is the youth which has to be participative, and which has to be taken. The youth has to take a lead in this. Only then it is possible. And defense also. We used to import even bullets also from other countries. If you see the defense production, 2014, defense production was only to the tune of 46,000 crores. Now defense production in India has gone up to 1.75 lakh crores. 46,000 crores to 1,75,000 crores now. This rise in India's defense exports also gone up. Between the period of 2004 and 14, it was just 4,200 crore worth of exports that happened in defense system. But now the exports in the last 10 years, 14 to 24, has reached 90,000 crores. 90,000 crores. So now we are now slowly we are transforming into country of exports now. We are less dependent on imports. So the initiatives that have been taken in the past few years, whether it is the pharmaceutical sector, semiconductors, solar, agriculture, everything, anything, it is because of the initiatives that have been taken. That is, the Prime Minister has given a clarion call from the Red Fort while speaking on 15th August. He said we need to make India resilient. If you, at all we want to make India resilient, self-sufficient, then we have to purchase local goods. We have to promote local goods. Purchasing local goods will be our affection towards our farmer or towards our artisan or towards our labor. So we all should promote, we all should buy. It is not that, I'm not saying that we should boycott the products of other countries, because we can't do that also. We have international treaties with, trade treaties with other countries, we can't do. But we are not saying that boycott, that will be foolish. But promote our local goods, buy our local goods. Let every product in our house be the local product only. There are many other things. I am not going into the details. We are buying now vehicles, automobiles, by Indian-made automobile. You are buying a car, luxury car, okay, I don't, if you want to buy Range Rover also now become India, Jaguar, Range Rover also become now India products. Yeah, other cars are bikes. Now you have beautiful bikes. There used to be, when I was a student, there used to be only one bike, Yamaha. Then came in Kawasaki. That was, I always thought of, Madam was giving an extensive, I'm thankful that she was giving extensive introduction about me, but that is a bad example. Don't take me as example, because I was always a backbencher, more active in student politics and less interest in education. That was happened. She was saying, I'm pursuing my law. Yes, I'm pursuing my law for the past 2 decades. I'm also pursuing my PhD for the last 1 decade. So don't take my example. I was in ABP, that's how, being in a nationalist student outfit, and later joining Bharatiya Janata Party slowly brought me to this stature. It is not because of any other thing, no visionary leadership or nothing, that kind of thing. But I'm thankful, Madam, you gave some, of course I come from very humble background, lower middle class family, that's a different thing. Friends, see, Nirbhar Bharat, we know how it helps India grow. We know how it will help transform India, becoming one of the largest, first to largest economies in the world. We have a leadership in safe hands, but the responsibility also lies on us, and more particularly the present youth. We should understand how the India was few years back, and now what is our target, where we want to go and where we want to be and what we want to be, and accordingly we all should act and we should promote Swadeshi. The country is in a safe hands. We all witnessed when there was a question or something threat from our neighboring rogue nation, which is abetting and aiding terrorism in our country. We taught them a befitting lesson, be it is a surgical strike or air strike, or recently Sindhu. We not only taught a befitting lesson to the rogue nation, we also sent a clear message to the world that India, if someone looks at India badly, to poses a threat to sovereignty or unity of India, they will be taught a befitting lesson. That is a clear message to the world now. World looks at us differently. World looks at us differently now. Now, we are no more that weak nation. We are a very strong nation. Any decision in the world without India being a part of it cannot be taken now. That is the situation now. Our leadership is as such, and we have seen many times the present leadership. Narendra Modi has witnessed that kind of leadership many a times, be it is local during COVID time, when the people stranded in many other countries, bringing them back, be it is a conflict between the Russia and Ukraine, where all the so-called developed nations limited to issuing an advisory asking those people, their citizens, to come back to India by making their own arrangements. It is the only one country, it is the only one leader who sent aircrafts from the India to the foreign soil and spoke to those heads of those countries and told them to stop the country until every single citizen of my country is evacuated safely back to my land. That is the leadership now. I want to share a small thing with you all, because see, we speak, but we normally forget. We feel pride now. We are being recognized, respected. One small such incident happened in my life also. 2 years back, I happened to be in London, along one of my friend. Then we got into a taxi. I told the driver, "Can you take me to Shoreditch Road?" He said, "Well, do you have postal code?" I said, "I don't have postal code, but I can give you the location." Then I said, I showed him location. He took the phone, he saw, and he gave back phone to me. While giving back, he seemed to press the button, and the photo screensaver propped up, wherein I am holding Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's hand, and he saw, man, give me that phone back. I said, "Why?" "No, let me have a look." I said, "What happened? Do you want a location?" "No, I got idea about location, but I want to see your phone." Then my friends, I was about to give, my friend alerted me, Anna, don't give Anna. What if he runs away with the phone?" I said, yes, okay. I said, "Let him run away. This is worth 50,000. If he runs away with my phone, we can run away with his car worth 20 lakhs. Then ठीक है, बहुत इसके साथ मैंने दे दिया, उनको हिम्मत के साथ फ़ोन दे दिया. उन्होंने फ़ोन देके कहा, "Man, is this Mr. Modi?" I said, "Yeah, you can see that. You know him?" I said, I couldn't tell him that I am one of the 10 national secretaries of the BJP. Even if I tell him, because of my size and the kind of attire I was in, he won't realize. He won't, so he will make fun of me. That's why I said, yeah, I belong to that party, I work for BJP. You shook hands with Modi? He said, "Yes, you can see." Then he leaned back towards me, said, "Give me your hand." Then again my friend looked at me, डर के क्या ना, अब तक तो फोन मांग रहा था, फोन अड़गेड़ू, अब he is asking now your hand. I said, ठीक है यार, क्या होगा? Then I gave him phone. He shook my hands and said, "Man, you know Mr. Modi, and you shook hands with Modi. Modi is a global leader. Let me shake your hands and let me have the pleasure of shaking the hands of Mr. Modi." I was shocked. What is this man? And he's not Indian. He's not somewhere from neighboring country, Sri Lanka or Singapore. Is from that country who ruled us, who devastated us, who looted us, almost $63 trillion of economy then, worth wealth, and who pushed us into deep debt track, and who made us a weak nation, that he is citizen of that country, England. And the citizen of England, which ruled us for more than 300 years, now saying your prime minister is a global leader, I respect him, I love him, and he is enjoying shaking my hands as if he is shaking hands of Mr. Modi. That is the kind of respect that we are getting across the globe. So the Athma Nirbhar Bharat will make us more stronger, more resilient, and lead us to becoming one of the largest, by 2030, now today we are at the 4th position in the largest economies of the world. By 2030, by all international agencies like IMF and World Bank, everybody is predicting that India will become the 3rd largest economy. But by 2047, our target is become first or 2. But if going with the same pace, with the same growth rate, which no other country is close to us, but I am pretty confident under this leadership, India will emerge as a Vikasit Bharat and one first largest economy, even before we celebrate our centenary independence by 2047. And like similarly, Andhra Pradesh also we are aiming, because most of you are from Andhra Pradesh also, we are aiming to build a Swarna Andhra by 2047, a healthy, wealthy and happy Andhra Pradesh. But in any country, any country to progress, people are expected to be healthy, because there is an integral relationship between the health and economic progress of any family, for that matter, or any country or any state. Because I want you all be healthy and also contribute in making the state and also nation healthy. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I hope the వీసీ సాబ్ భవిష్యత్తులో కూడా ఇటువంటి కార్యక్రమాల్లో మంచి కార్యక్రమాల్లో పిలిస్తే కాస్త పిల్లలతో కొన్ని అనుభవాలను పంచుకోవడానికి వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి కూడా ఏదైనా ఇంటరాక్షన్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ కూడా ఉంటే కొన్ని విషయాలు వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి నేను నేర్చుకోవడానికి నాకు తెలిసిన విషయాలు వారితో పంచుకోవడానికి కూడా అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. ఏదైనప్పటికీ వాళ్ళ ఒక మంచి కార్యక్రమానికి నన్ను ఆహ్వానించి ఇంతమంది విద్యార్థులతో కలిసే అవకాశం కలిగించినందుకు మరొకసారి మీ అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ ఇవాళ ఎంతో అధిక ప్రసంగం చేసినా కూడా కాస్త ఓపికగా విన్నందుకు మీ అందరికి కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాను. భారత్ మాతాకి భారత్ మాతాకి ధన్యవాదాలు.